take 5. We're in the series called The Great Swap. And I'm recording this on Tuesday, the day that it's being published. So it's the day after Memorial Day. It was a day where my wife and I were pretty much busy all day long, playing tennis first thing in the morning and then going for a long walk and doing a number of other things. And all that to say, I need a break after yesterday's day off. I'm really tired after yesterday's day off. I say that because that's our theme today in The Great Swap. It's tiredness. Now, The Great Swap has to do with what I am calling, in many ways, the essence of Christianity. That unlike every other religion under the sun, Christianity is a swap. It's not a work. It's swapping my limitations, my guilt, for Christ's eternity, Christ's righteousness. It's a swap. In many ways, the Great Swap is all about the words do and done. Every religion in the world has to do with do. What do you do to measure up to a eternal God? What do you do to be in with this religion? Christianity is not about do. Christianity is about done. It's what Christ has done. And have I received it as a gift? Have I said yes to Christ's offer for what he's done for me? It's a swap. It's my failures for his success. It's my sin for his righteousness. And so we're looking at all the different swaps that we have in Christ. And this one, that's why I mentioned I'm tired since yesterday was Memorial Day. The great swap is this. My dog tiredness for Christ's rest. My soul weariness for Jesus' shalom. I want you to hear Jesus' words here. He's saying these. John the Baptist had just expressed some doubts whether he was following the right person. Indeed, he was. Then Jesus was discouraged about an unresponsive generation, rejecting him instead of following him. And so Jesus finally then says this, "Come unto me, all of you." This is in Matthew 11, by the way, verse 28, 29, 30. "Come unto me, all of you who are weary and burdened." You're dog tired. "Come unto me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke and learn from me, because I'm lowly and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy, my burden is light." And the whole idea is your burden is making you so tired. Your yoke is so hard. Trade it. Swap it for Christ's. My yoke of trying really hard to find meaning in life or find God's pleasure, give it up. Take Christ's yoke. There is where God's pleasure is. There's where purpose in life is. My burden of trying to keep all of the religious rules. The next chapter coming, Matthew 12, is all about the Sabbath and people being so concerned about keeping every simple rule and all of this. And take it off and take on Christ's yoke. Take on his burden. Learn from him about grace and about acceptance. Give away my yoke of living my old way, selfishly, immorally, always wondering if I'm going to get caught, always wondering about consequences. Give those up for Christ's righteousness. Give up my anger, my guilt, my shame, all of the yoke of who I am, and trade it, swap it. It's what it means to be in Christ. When I'm in Christ, when I've accepted that by faith, everything that is assigned to Christ, his love, his character, his righteousness, can be assigned to me. And I trade it I trade all I've got. So today, on this Tuesday, why not do the big swap? By faith, receive, say yes to Christ's gift. Swap out your soul dog tiredness for the acceptance of God in Christ, for the shalom that is ours in Christ. I'll see you next time as we continue our big swap. So long.